Hi everyone, this is Christy from MyScrapbookEvolution.com. Today I'm going to be showing you how I store my stamps. I've been looking for a while for a uniform way to store all of the stamps together and so that I can get the most use out of them. Originally I was using the packaging, but I discovered that it wasn't working well for me because over time the cellophane rips, and you also have problems with not using all of the stamps that you could be. For example, this is a school set, but it has a cat within it and a sun. I could use the cat for a pet page. I could use the sun for a summer page. And I would come across stamps and realize that I had them and I hadn't used them, and I would be a little bit disappointed. I thought about using stamp storage sleeves or the stamp storage albums, but because I've been scrapbooking for almost 12 years now, the cost of buying those was a little daunting for me, and they're also not available to me locally, so it was going to be difficult for me to ship something like that in. After looking at the CD sleeves, I had a few extras lying around the house. I realized that they were small enough that the stamps can fit inside. So this kind of gives me a uniform size to work with when I store them. I have these sleeves and I guess you could say CD envelopes and CD cases that I put inside a Sterilite drawer. I use cardboard inserts and I just label them by themes. I thought a lot about how I use the stamps. Sometimes I want a word phrase, sometimes I want a specific motif. So by breaking the stamp sets apart, I could find them more effectively. So it takes a little bit of bravery to break them apart, but once you do, if you think in the same terms I do, you might find you use them more often. And the advantage of the envelope is that it will store your thicker stamps. These are by Inkadinkado, and they're just too thick to fit inside the plastic CD cases. So I left them on the original plastic insert that they came with in the packaging, and I can just slide them in and out of the envelope as I need to. And I can write on the envelope what stamp set they are and what company makes them. The CD cases I use in a similar way. I just use a permanent marker and write the company name onto the edge of it. You can use a label if you want. The stamps themselves, you can either put the entire plastic insert into the CD case, or you can take them off and just stick them down to the CD case itself. In some cases, you'll find that it comes with an insert you can use. This is by Elle Studio, and it has a preview of the stamps on the package itself, so I just stuck it inside the case and I added the stamps inside. If you want a stamp preview, you can make your own. You can use a piece of cardstock. This is the Christmas stamp I got for JBS Mercantile this month, and I just went ahead and stamped on the back of the packaging and stuck the stamp inside. So again, I've started breaking apart. This is a Kelly Purkey set that I have, and I've just started breaking apart. I've got the calendar here, I've got the word phrases. I'll take months here, and I'll take the months stamps from this package and insert them here. So breaking your stamps apart and storing them in CD cases is a very cost-effective way to store your stamps.